chasing a train at a safe, legal speed.
Of course.
And trying to get an opening shot for this video.
Well, it's however I worded it.
You said
where it would have
worded.
made more sense.
No.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to how I'm wording.
Yeah, well, I'm listening.
You're the one who doesn't know how to spell worth shit and use proper grammar. I don't think you're in a position to question
I spell perfectly
mine.
fine. I spell perfectly fine.
You garbage!
The hell if I know. We've been looking into God, it's a bog in winter. Okay, anyway.
You ever had explosive diarrhea in here?
No, I got really. I'm trying to get an opinion, and I'm just getting weird looks, which is what I'm used to getting anyway.
It's very cold.
It's not that bad.
I'm freezing.
God damn it! This road is undrivable. Welcome to Modern Adaptation. I am Chris, and today Tyler is doing our very fancy filming, all right, as I walk around the camera. This is pretty cool. He's going to be joining me in the car today for a ride along as we review my 2013 Roush RS, and we'll talk about the details of the interior and exterior and things that we like and don't like about the vehicle, so stay tuned.
It's December 3rd, about 10:30 in the morning. Megan is at work. The kids are happily playing at Grandma and Granddad's. I'm heading out to hang out with Chris, make a couple videos on his Mustang, and see what we can get into today. I haven't had any breakfast, so I'm a little hungry, but we'll see what Chris has in store. You take the lead and I'll make the smart-ass comments.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah. And then occasionally on the audio you will hear like a small clicking noise because there's a golf ball box holding the phone up in the corner of the dash, and you'll hear the golf balls moving around.
It'd been a lot funnier if you just said there are balls are banging around.
There's balls banging.
Just got to Chris's house. He's got his car out in the driveway, looking like an everlasting idiot trying to mount a phone in a golf ball box. That's probably not working out too well for him.
It's going to go between the golf ball boxes to hold it in place.
Oh, so even worse idea.
I've done it before, and it worked. Look at that shit. Not even set up right.
Oh no, it's your terrible driving.
I'm driving 40. So yeah, 2013 Roush RS.
Series level 1 or pack.
Level 1.
Yeah, it's like there's like three Roush tiers.
No, yes, there's 3 Roush tiers, and then below that is the RS. It's not. There's no Roush performance part, so it's not on actually one of the tiers.
So all you have is a sticker. ...2013 Roush RS, not a performance Roush. It's a baby Roush that basically has a sticker.
Several stickers.
Like 3 stickers.
Right next to something else too. That was really nice. They were both black, and then I saw like a brand new black S-Class truck. I will show you a road back here that I've gotten air on in my Saturn. It is insane. It's almost like a roller coaster. You come down into this huge dip, and then you come up. At that point, when you hit that dip, I get lightheaded.
Yeah.
Because of the altitude difference. And then you come up over that hill, and it goes straight down. but whatever you would call that. That's the best way I know how to put it.
Yeah, it's like that feeling you get in your stomach when you go over train tracks real fast.
No, it's not.
No?
No. This is like literally, I get dizzy if you're going fast enough. When you hit the bottom and you start coming back up.
It's probably a G-load.
It's something, yes.
It was focused on the hood scoop. Somebody like the photo?
There you go. This is it right here. Right there. You feel that?
Yeah, lightly.
Like I feel, it makes me lightheaded.
I think it's just...
But I came up over this hill. This is where I got air.
See, what you don't want to do is run into a truck.
A truck or a tractor. Yeah.
Or anything.
I was in a really, that was right after my breakup, and I came out here and I was doing, it was under 100, but I'm wanting to say it was about 96 over that hill. And that thing came off the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those butt clenchers. Yeah. Don't hit that really nice car.
Yeah, right. Damn it.
Had it for 4 years.
Had it for 4 years. What sold me on it, it was the first brand new car I bought. What sold me on it were the exhaust. When I first started the car, that's when I knew. That's when I knew. What?
Was the exhaust, not were the exhaust.
Well, it's however I worded it.
You said
where it would have
worded.
made more sense.
No.
Yeah, you got to pay attention to how I'm wording.
Yeah, well, I'm listening.
You're the
I'm
one who doesn't know how to spell worth shit and use proper grammar. I don't think you're in a position to question.
I spell perfectly
mine.
fine. I spell perfectly fine.
Let's see. Okay, the feature on it that sold. See, I don't know how I worded it now.
The feature.
Damn you!
The feature.
Damn you!
The feature that hooked you was the sound of the exhaust. Was the sound of the exhaust.
It was the exhaust. All right, I started it. I was like, "Damn, that's it right there."
Not that great of a car though. It doesn't have push to start.
It's a fantastic car.
The interior is shit.
No.
The seats are okay.
No.
For fake leather.
I've done it before, and it worked. Look, that's what makes that scene gold. You can't compare this to a 2015 model. 2015, the newer models, because the seats are nicer in them, the interior's nicer in them. They've got proper paddle shifters for the shiftable automatics. The middle section where your radio and everything is, I still haven't accepted that yet. But the turn knobs for the audio and stuff, they're actual metal. So I thought that was a nice touch. But no, when they redesigned the interior in 2010, and they made the outside look like shit until 2013. This interior is about as luxury as you probably want to get and still have it look like the inside of a Mustang. Because the new ones don't look like the inside of a Mustang.
You garbage!
I was very happy with this interior. That's why the interior, when they changed the Mustangs in 2010, that was the biggest reason I wanted one. Not from the outside. The outside didn't look good until 2013 when they gave it an actual nose and cut the headlights.
You enjoyed this car because you came from a Saturn Aura.
No, I enjoyed this car because I've had a Mustang before, an 07 model, which is, if you want a modern, like real, like Mustang, 05 to 09 is your best bet. That's the modern take on the classic 60s model. That's the best one.
No, it's not.
It's amazing.
No, it's not.
I realized how much I liked Mustang then. All right, the Saturn was
a stupid purchase.
It was a stupid purchase because I lost a shit ton of money on it. I overpaid for it because I wasn't planning on getting that car when I went to buy it anyway.
You were greedy because you just wanted a new car.
I did.
And it was the first car you drove.
It wasn't. I drove 3 cars that day, and that was the second car I drove.
Okay.
I went to look at Chevy Malibus, but I liked the Saturn better.
Well, it is a step up.
I wanted a sedan. I knew that. All right, and I couldn't afford an E-Class like I could now. So, because that might be, who knows what my next one will be. The 2017 Mustang Roush RS is a contender, and the Mercedes E-Class is also. I mean, 2 different.
A used E-Class versus a new.
It's a new.
Mustang.
It would be a 2014 E-Class.
So we're about to go start the filming of the Mustang video.
Or eat, because someone's hungry.
Probably eat. I'm very hungry. Where are you planning on taking us?
The hell if I know. We've been looking into it. God, it's a bog. A bog in winter. In winter. Okay, anyway.
You ever had explosive diarrhea in here?
No, oh my god, really?
Pretty bad. You make the car smell nicer though.
If you ever want to experience what it's like to try to do something that could take 20 minutes but make it take 5 hours, just call him and have him participate. Because I'm telling you, we will run out of daylight before this is over. Are we on Highway 54? Like out further?
It'd be out further than I've ever gone. We're not out to Whitesville yet, are we?
No, we wouldn't have made it that far. No, we didn't go that far. I don't know where we are. I'm gonna turn around here. Oh shit.
You should drive all the way up to the house and,
back all the way up.
Oh honey, we got company.
Oh shit.
This is the car. It's a pretty shitty car. I don't know why anybody would buy that. It's why would you buy that?
Because you're wise and you want to ride around in style.
So why'd you buy that?
Because I'm wise and I wanted to ride around in style.
Yeah, I don't know if that's exactly the right answer. I need to grab something out of my trunk. So if you want to pick me up in the road, and
Pick you up in the road.
Yeah.
I might do a video of the outside real quick.
Well, I don't care what you do.
Because the fucking shit. People in the country are nice. Usually they'll wave at me first.
I waved at them first.
I know you did. In the summer, people be out mowing their lawns. They'll wave at you. People getting their mail. That's one of the cool things about the country.
There was a Toyota Celica, little sporty car.
Was it for sale?
I don't think it was for sale.
God damn it! This road is undrivable. It's a great looking car that is fun to drive.
It's a great car to get looks at in a poverty, a lower income community.
No.
Yes.
You can get looks in this just about anywhere.
Yeah, in a nice community.
Unless you're driving in Dubai. All right.
In a nice community, you would get looks because who is that annoying kid in an annoying car?
See, that's you. That's you. That your perception of everything is just fucked. They got stuff on it when they did the roof. There's white stuff on my seat. You get looks from people of all race, class, anything, all right? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Like, what do you get as opposed to a regular V6 2013 Mustang? What does the Roush package actually have?
Look at the water tower.
You get the badges on the side, stickers on the back, the grill, which is my favorite part, and the Roush in the grill. You got the signature on the dashboard. You got Roush on the middle, where you're, what is this called that you keep stuff in?
Your middle console.
Middle console. You got, it says Roush on that. That's probably my favorite badge there. I think it's pretty cool. And some of these features, you get RS in the seats. Some of these features on the new ones, I was disappointed to find you don't get. Most of the Roush RSs now, you can't get them with leather seats from Ford. You have to actually get the Roush seats that come in the staged models that have the leather on the outside and suede in the middle.
The Rococo seats.
The what?
Cocoa seats.
Cocoa seats.
Rococo.
I don't know what the hell that is. We'll get you in the video here, Tyler. There. Because deep down he does like the Mustang. Yeah, so you can't get that. The middle thing doesn't have the Roush on it
I
either.
thought that says we built a shit. Oh, look at the side.
The suit.
Yeah, but it looked like shit when I glanced over there.
But it doesn't look like shit.
It looks like shit. Do you have a permanent marker?
No, I don't.
And some white tape?
And the stupidest thing is the Roush front bumper that they put on the car that had you got your grill and everything in there. It's got cutouts for the circular fog lights in the bottom, but you can't actually get the fog lights, which they come from Ford. They're built onto the chassis apparently. You can only get those if you get a convertible. On a coupe, you can't get the fog lights.
We are chasing a train at a safe, legal speed.
Of course.
And trying to get an opening shot for this video.
You do get, from Roush, you get an extended rear wing, which I like, as opposed to the little rinky-dink ones that come on the standard ones. So that's pretty cool. And you get the hood scoop on the front, which does no actual scooping. Exactly. It's just glued on top of the hood. But it looks cool. You gotta clean the bugs out of the front of it.
I've always wanted to peel it off.
Peel the hood scoop off? Because of that paint chip that's on the top, I've asked them if they could paint it or if they could just replace it. They've said it's very hard to get it off without damaging the hood. And they said they wouldn't even do it there. The only thing they would do is tape off the hood and repaint that. They said they wouldn't, they're not even gonna risk taking it off. We can set off in shiftable. You have to bring it back into S mode and shift down. If you don't shift down, it'll just shift for you like regular. So you gotta shift down to let it know, hey, I'm here, I'm ready to take over. No, it'll be where the wind noise will cancel it out. I've done this in with the windows down before. I'm not gonna fucking floor it. I don't want to completely make a scene.
Yeah, I'm very surprised this is 55 through here though. I've always felt that was...
For this town, yeah. I shifted into second at 35 miles an hour. The GT350s, the new ones, it'll carry you to 55 in first gear. Which that car is just a beast from all the reviews that I've seen on it.
How about the third street we find we take a right?
3rd Street we find we take a right. All right, we are turning on to Harmony Drive. That sounds fun. This is probably a dead end. Dead end.